What is up, guys? It is Michael, better known as Consuela, and I'm here on the next installment. Ooh, it's nighttime. We're gonna need to sleep. Of my Let's Play series on single player. So, what I wanted to do today is talk to you guys about my trip, my Europe trip that I've been taking, and the next place that I went to, which was Lucerne, Switzerland. And also, just FYI, Minecraft related, real quick. Um, Down in my tunnel, I actually found a cavern, so today that's what I wanted to do with you guys. Go explore that. So made some armor, not much, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, so in Lucerne, Switzerland. Wow. First off, Switzerland is probably the prettiest place I've ever been to in my lifetime. Um, Words cannot describe the beauty. I'm gonna like show you guys like roughly like 4 pictures or something that I picked out. Um, that kind of like gives a taste of like what Switzerland's all about. First off, the oh, I can't pronounce it, but Toblerone chocolate, Toblerone. You know, like the triangle chocolates that they sell at Trader Joe's. Yeah, okay, well, that's made in Switzerland, and my God, it was amazing. The chocolate that we had. Oh my, ugh, I need a bucket. This will have to do. Okay, um, cool. Okay, so yeah, first off, chocolate. Swiss milk is like the purest of all milk in Switzerland. So when they make chocolate, it is the best. Okay, this is actually huge. Good, good. Oh my God. I could have just died. I could have just died. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Switzerland. We got in from Amsterdam to Switzerland by train system. We took a lot of trains during this trip. It wasn't that bad. It was like I think 2.5 hours maybe. That kind of not really sounds about right. I don't know. Into Switzerland and then into Lucerne, excuse me, and then we took a little bus ride to our hotel. We're in a great location. We're like in the heart of Lucerne, and the hotel where we were at was accessible to like all the major sites, so that was really awesome. But there really isn't that many major sites in uh, Switzerland. I guess maybe there is, but like more specifically where we're at, there wasn't that many. Lucerne is basically just like the whole of Switzerland shoved into a city. Like it gave you a great taste of what Switzerland's all about. It's pretty cool. They have like different areas, like more high-end areas, but overall it was a very beautiful area. Um, where we're at, I'd say Lucerne is basically like a large, kind of like a large modern village. I got that feel because there was like a river running through it, and there was like medieval style buildings and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. And then also, it's kind of weird. Switzerland as a whole gets so much rain, as well as the place where we're at, Lucerne. So like they created this like weird little dam system, like it in the river to like accommodate the amount of rain that they get. And if they like wouldn't accommodate the rain, then literally the whole city would be like underwater because they just get that much rain throughout the year. I thought that was pretty cool. And then also something that they have is like during like the Viking era or like something like that, or the I don't know, the really old era where they had like castles in medieval times. There you go. Um, Ooh, perfect place to put a torch. Why is okay? We're gonna save that because I did not place that there. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna dig straight down, and there's gonna be diamonds because that's a sign from God. Um, But what I was saying, yeah, okay, so it's basically a, and during medieval times there was a church on one side, and like there's still today that same church. But then connecting from the church to the opposite side is a very long bridge. Um, they had to like shorten it because of like the growth of the city, and they like built an extra street, but that's besides the point. So there's still a bridge that are connected both sides, but in order to pay for the bridge, or no, excuse me. Okay, yes. In order to pay for the bridge as well as educate the poor, they had painters paint like little wooden boards that went into the bridge, and when people were walking on it, more specifically the poor, they can kind of get educated on like Christian beliefs and values. So I took a couple pictures of those, but I don't think I'm going to be showing those to you guys, unfortunately, just because I have a lot of pictures. Oh my god, skeleton. Alright, you're going into lava, buddy. Good night. Um, what is that? Oh, okay, it's a bat. um, so yeah, what they would have is like Christian like stories and tales on these posts, and like the nobility would have their like family crest put on it, so that they can have like notoriety, I guess you can say, that they sponsored that story. I don't know. That's what our tour guide told me. Not really sure. Ooh. Yeah, I really need a freaking bucket. Okay. So yeah, that's like one of the major parts of the city, just like the river area. It's just like really nice and pretty. That's kind of like what Switzerland is. There's really not that many landmarks. Like if you're going there for the landmarks, then you're gonna be there for like 2 hours maybe, just to like see like one site. But then after that, there's nothing there. But it basically Switzerland is just all beauty, and definitely that's what it was. Ooh, more gold. Okay. So like we were only in Switzerland for like a day, I think. Um, we got to see like a university, like their version of a college, which was kind of neat, I guess. As well as we went up a 70,000-foot mountain. No, we did not hike it. They have this like train system. It's pretty cool that takes you up like this 7,000-foot mountain. And I'm going to be showing you guys an awesome, awesome panoramic picture that I took. This was professional photography. I'll throw that up on screen so you guys can take a look. But that's basically what Switzerland's all about. There really wasn't much to it, but it was definitely worth going there just for the view. And also, what kind of the things that sucked about going to Switzerland was of how expensive things were. Not to mention, you had to transfer your euros, which we basically used the whole trip besides London, um, into francs, which Switzerland is a part of the European Union, but since it's the banking capital of the world, they have their own money. They have their own currency, um, as well as they accept the euro, but like not everywhere. So I like literally took out 10 francs the whole time I was there, and I probably spent a total of like 20, the equivalent of like 20 US dollars. Like I refused to spend money in Switzerland just because things were just so expensive. Like things that they import or things that they create in Switzerland were more expensive in Switzerland than like what you would get at like the US. So like for example, like the chocolates, the triangle chocolates. Oh my god, that's a creeper. Um, the triangle little chocolates that I was talking about that you can get at like Trader Joe's, that would be more expensive in Switzerland. I know, bizarre. Um, but yeah, I guess that's how they run their country. Okay, let's grab this gold. I'm still trying. What? How is there a flower down here? There's a lot of things wrong with this cavern. Please don't hit me. Ow, jerk. Okay, I'm moving. Alright. Cool. Yeah, but on that, oh my gosh, on when we, oh, frickin' A. Leave me alone, Billy. Oh, that parkour skills. Alright. But once we got to it took like 35 minutes to get to the top of that mountain. It just took absolutely long time. And it was kind of funny because we were in it was just like me and my friend, and we were in a car full of people who were like been visiting from India, and like my American friend, she was kind of wearing not the most proper clothes in Indian culture. So literally the whole, and there wasn't enough room on the cart. So she like just sat on my lap, and literally they were giving us the most devilish stares I've ever experienced. It was really bizarre. They were just like staring at us the whole time, and then they're just like speaking back and forth in their native tongue. Um, really bizarre, very uncomfortable. But 35 minutes later, we were off and back with our friends. Okay, ooh, gold. I like gold. Okay, I'm trying to wait, is that? Hmm, yeah, that's where you get that. Okay, I don't really want to die here, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, hello there, friend. Oh, ow, ow. Get out of here. So yeah, oh my gosh. It's basically like a, how do I describe it? They had, okay, there we go. They had, okay, eat that. They had like a couple of buildings on the top of this 7,000-foot mountain. Absolutely ridiculous, given the fact that they had to lug up all the materials and stuff to build this like large viewing area, which I thought was actually really cool that they did that. But once we were at the top, it was literally like 50 degrees out just because of how high we were in altitude. Um, and of course, I did not bring a jacket, so I was absolutely freezing. But I stuck with it, and I was able to climb. We were at like 7,000 feet, let's say, and like 7,050 feet was like the peak. So we did a little climbing and got to the tippy top, which was pretty cool. And I took some panoramic pictures on my iPhone. And it was really awesome because there's a lake down below, and it was really a picture does not do it justice. And then also, I'm just remembering now. Some people were asking me, "Am I rich?" Because I went on this trip. I'd say I'm middle class, but I just graduated as a senior in high school, and this is my graduation present, as well as a birthday present. So, because my birthday is in next month. So yeah, that's kind of why I went on this trip. Okay, I'm gonna let's get some more coal. But I'm gonna start making my way to my house. I actually wrote down the coordinates just in case I got lost. But okay, so once leaving um, the mountain, they had like what you picture as a Swiss gondola, kind of like what you see in like James Bond movies. Have you ever seen them? I don't know. He's been in Switzerland a couple of times. Um, okay. Um, but there was this guy who was like outside of the viewing area, and he was about to. He had like a squirrel suit. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna call it squirrel jumping just because I have no idea what it's called. But feel free to correct me if I'm completely off. But I thought that was really cool. Except the guy was like standing out there for like 30 minutes. So we could not, we weren't able to like see him jump off. He was probably praying, because I don't know how the hell, I don't know how the hell anyone would do that, because that takes a lot of balls to do that. Ooh, I kind of want to get on the other side of that. Nope, probably shouldn't, because my pick's gonna break. Okay, let's try to find home. That's gonna be pretty tough. I'm trying to think. There was lava. I'm actually starting to think that it's over here somewhere. Aha. Alright, I'm gonna light this area up. Okay, cool. So, successful little mining trip that we got. Got quite a few stuff. Definitely a good amount of stuff to start me off. This iron's gonna be very useful. Gold, it's not really useful. I think what I'm gonna be doing is making some powered rails, and then making maybe like a mine track up here, going up and down. I think that'd be kind of cool. It might be a waste of resources. Oh my god. Don't blow up. God damn it. Why did you have to be there, creeper? Not that it matters, but I don't like you, creeper. Okay. I'm just gonna run inside. Oof. Okay, I actually spawned in a chicken here with some eggs, and I got Mr. Quackers. No, that is not his official name, so if you can think of something better, I need names. I got a cow that I need to name on the factions, and I need to name my chicken. Okay, so let's plop this in there. Plop this in there. Why am I lagging? Let's go down. VSync off. There we go. Okay. Okay, awesome. Let's start cooking the shenanigans up. Plop that in there. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to make another furnace. Okay, this is really weird why I'm lagging. Sigh. Okay. Throw that in there. Okay, cool. So like right now what I'm doing for food is I actually found, I don't know what the forest is called, but a dark oak wood forest. I'm going to call it that because that's the wood that I collected from it. And it has a bunch of mushroom and red mushroom and brown mushroom like tree things. I call them Smurf villages. So I've been just chopping those down and just keeping like one mushroom stew on me, or 3 bowls, 4 bowls, and then just replenishing like that. It's a nice easy way, just because I can have stack, and 64 times 4 hunger bars that it heals is a lot of food. So I just keep this on me like this, and if I ever need more, I just have it right here. But I did a lot of chopping because I plan to make a. Oh, it's night. It's nighttime. Oh, monsters nearby. Oh my gosh, you scared me. I have 23 levels. God. Can I sleep now? Yes, I can. Okay. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Okay, yes. With this nice looking wood, I plan to make an awesome little house, like right over here. And then for this, I kind of just started to mess with a little tree farm. Needed a lot of wood so that I can have, oh, lost my train of thought. So that I can have, coal. So I just created a little tree farm, and then what I did here was like 7, 8 blocks high. I put like a little platform so that the trees cannot grow beyond that and create like the giant ones where it's like random, the wood is up in the trees, but for this one it's just like a straight log. So yeah, that's a good little helpful tip. If you guys ever want to make a tree farm, make it like 8 blocks high, or like a little platform. Okay. No apples? Nope. Okay. Um, hmm. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So let's get a sword. Oh, that's not a sword. That's a sword. I don't know why I'm lagging right now. Okay, this is... Alright, I'm just going to turn my render distance very, very low right now. Ah, particles, that's why. Let's just turn those off for now. Okay, so we got sword. We have a pick. Oh, that's a hoe. That's a pick. Okay. And then we're actually going to need probably a couple more tools. So let's get this going. Another pick, a shovel, and an axe. Okay. And then the rest, I'm just going to complete my armor set. So we got a helmet and boots. Awesome. Slap those on. We are swagged out. And we got some gold. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this video here. If you enjoyed, feel free to slap that like button. And if you're not a subscriber already, feel free to do so. I have little stories like this that I've been posting for quite some time now. So you guys can stay tuned for those. I post pretty often. But guys, hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you later. Peace.